So we may have bought something yesterday, boys and girls. Now, before any of you get super excited, I am not going to derby this car. I know that's going to upset a lot of you guys. I am not going to derby this car. Rear-wheel drives are not my forte. But what we are going to do is we are going to trade this car for 2 Toyota Camrys with one of my buddies. And just want to show some of the cool features about this car. It's got a trailer hitch. Pretty cool, I know, right? Look how far that goes back, almost all the way to the rear axle. So, yeah. So, the first thing we got to do is we got to find the keys. I think they're in the trunk. Buddy that sold it to me doesn't know where it is, where the keys are, and we got to find them. So, I'm going to go get a drill, and we're going to try to open the trunk. Well, with a little bit of drilling, sadly, no keys in here. That's kind of shitty. I was kind of hoping that the keys would be in here, you know. Just gotta unspin this. Now the keys are probably hid somewhere inside this car, but I've looked for at least an hour and I haven't found jack shit in here yet. But there isn't a whole lot of science to these cars. You break off the tumbler, drill it out, and then stick needle noses in there. Not a whole lot of fancy doodads to do this. They don't really care about your cars being stolen back in the 70s or even 80s. Or, you know, even 90s pretty much. 2000. Oh! What are you kidding me? Oh! Oh my god, I was so ready to start drilling and I found the keys. Oh, that's nice. Let's get this thing off the trailer. Oh, I tried pulling it, it won't work. So I'm gonna try the loader and force the back of the trailer down. Here she comes, here she comes! The big old girl rolls, that's a good sign. We got her on the trailer nice and good now. The great thing about this trailer hitch is it's really easy to tie these cars down. Nice, solid, frickin' mounting pieces, that's for sure. But I think this trailer hitch is ingenious. Mounts right to the factory bumper shocks, the bumper, the frame. I don't think it's super strong. Maybe just try to leave that on there for the derby. I'm joking, guys. But we're gonna take this thing for a delivery. I'm gonna trade it for some Camrys, guys. This rear-wheel drive stuff is really not my forte. I used to really enjoy it, but now I have none of the parts for this stuff. So we're gonna go trade this for some Camrys. Oh, Glenn, the four-ways are on. What the heck's going on? Does she even turn over? Buddy wants a running derby car. See, what you really need is that pump in action. Oh, now the key won't turn. There we go. Oh gosh, that's not gas, Glenn. Don't be pouring that down that carburetor, Glenn. My God, what the fuck is that? Don't drink it, Glenn.
What are you gonna so smart?
Oh,
this is what I drink in the morning.
You've been pissing in that gas can for the last 6 months. Oh, you get it on my shoes. Oh, that's not gasoline. I think that's got a little bit of a leak there, Glenn.
Smells like gas.
I think it's got leaves in it. Alright. Start pumping?
No, hold on.
Okay, holding. Oh, look at it, it's getting some juices. The gas pedal's moving. Turn it over. Ready? Oh, wiggle the connections on the battery. Oh, she runs. Oh, it runs, Glenn. She even getting fuel?
No. No fuel.
Wonder if it's a bad pump or something in the tank.
Probably. I'd say she's out of fuel.
Yeah, gas gauge says quarter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You know your when I spent 5 minutes looking for the gas door on it. But Glenn knew right where it was.
Old, eh?
Yeah. Smooth body lines, no gas doors. You taking over the throttle pedal?
Yeah.
I'll take over the key.
That's great.
I don't even know how to turn the four ways off in this thing. Hazards? Oh my god, it's running on its own. Holy shit, Glenn, it's just getting more and more expensive. Try driving it off? Yep. Just get some of that leaves in there, I'll stop the slippage. Glenn has a good track record of trannies.
You're making me a tranny.
disconnected the battery, closed the hood. He's got full faith. Just gotta close your door. Power windows work? Price went up again. No brakes? Got brakes? That 409 is getting a workout, that's for sure. That's my Camry! Harley, stay there. Stay. I'll pick this up for you there, Glenn. I think there was a mouse in there, Glenn.
Something was in there.
Take a big hoof of that.
Yeah.
Oh, two of us are getting calls. So this POS is the first one that we are taking. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with it yet. It might just be a couple parts and then send it in because, yeah, she's a bit broken down there, boys and girls. Just a wee bit broken. But again, cage is garbage. Gas tank holder's garbage. He's still running all the factory wiring. This is a factory 5-speed wagon. You guys want to see something rare? This is something rare. How long has this car been sitting outside? I don't know. Long enough for moss to frickin' grow? Oh. But, yeah. This is the first one we're taking. Why am I taking this piece of garbage? Why do I do this to myself, boys and girls? What's the back of this thing look like? You know what? This thing's pooched. I don't know a better way to say it. It's pooched. There ain't a whole lot left in the back of this car. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's like only one trailing arm. Oh, why am I doing this to myself, Zach? I love pain. I love pain. No pain, no gain. Let's take it. On the road again. So happy to be on the road again. Funny thing was, 3 years ago, I was in the ring against this car, and now I own this car. Crazy world of events, isn't it, boys and girls? I don't like these Camry wagons. I really don't. I don't know if you'd even consider this one a wagon anymore, but we're taking it. It sort on there. Well, we got it home and we got it up on some tires. This thing's mangled, boys and girls. Luckily, most of it is the stuff we didn't really want to keep anyway. We have the spindles look okay, but the bottom ball joint's cooked, the axle's cooked, tie rod's cooked, strut is cooked, frame is bent at 6 inches, cage is pretty much non-existent inside of here. We're gonna have to rip all this apart and see what we got going on here for wiring, but it looks like it still starts off the factory key. So there's quite a bit we have to do. We're gonna do a full dive into this car, but the subframe still looks straight on both sides. So I thought it'd be good enough for maybe one more run. Like, listen, this thing used to have steel behind the struts, but it's all smashed off. We're gonna tear this thing down and get it ready for a derby. Yeah, so come with us for the journey. Oh, you know what? The best thing's not to look at the stuff you don't want to see. So we're not going to look at that at all, ever again. So my plan is to rip this motor out because it's been sitting for like 4 years, and this car's actually been a derby car for about 6. Rip the motor, rip the transmission because the clutch is gone, get rid of it. Rip out the wiring, throw one of my spare motors into it, axles, tie rods, struts, all that fun pizzazz stuff. And then the back end, I don't want to look at it, so we're not. We're going to clean out the interior, make sure the seatbelt still works because it might not with how moldy it is. And we should have this thing running in about maybe 4 or 5 hours if we actually dedicate some time to it. So that'll be another video though, guys. So thanks for watching. We got a new car home. You seen Glenn beat the shit out of my rear-wheel drive that I sold him. It had a 403 in it. Kind of a weird motor. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. We're almost at the point where my Facebook page has more people following it than my YouTube page. And my Facebook page was made for my YouTube page. So the math doesn't really add up to me. But thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you guys come back tomorrow for more videos. Take care.